Let's start from the beginning of his journey through life. Theodore Roosevelt was born on October 27, 1858, in New York City, to his parents Theodore Roosevelt Sr. and Martha Bullock Roosevelt. He graduated from Harvard in 1820 and then entered Columbia University Law School just to drop out after a year to get into the field of public service. Shortly after leaving Columbia University, he was elected to the New York State Assembly in 1882. This would be his inaugural political role and definitely not his last. After taking on lower government roles such as the U.S. Civil Service Commission and president of the New York City Board of Police Commissioners, he became the vice president under William McKinley. Theodore Roosevelt served as a vice president under President William McKinley. In his time as a vice president, America achieved many things which he played a role in. One major accomplishment was the Spanish-American War. This was huge because it not only established the independence of Cuba, but the U.S. obtained Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines. Sadly, William McKinley was assassinated in September of 1901. This launched Theodore Roosevelt into the presidential role. European forces were threatening the peace of the United States and Latin America. This led to the possibility of European intervention. The Dominican Republic had a scandal with European powers attempting to collect debt from them. This led Teddy Roosevelt to create the Roosevelt-Coloroy. As a last resort, the United States would intervene with Latin American affairs. This led to the United States exerting powers to countries that showed aggression towards them or Latin America. Theodore Roosevelt created the Big Stick policy in order to assert dominance for the U.S. Theodore Roosevelt said, "Speak softly and carry a big stick. You will go far." This means when negotiating, you should be able to back up what you are saying with force. He used this policy in several instances to police the Western Hemisphere. The big stick would ensure his goal. During Roosevelt's presidency, he wanted to bring the United States out of its isolationism and fulfill its responsibility as a world power. In 1903, he helped Panama secede from Colombia and begin the construction of the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal made traveling and trading much easier. Roosevelt later said this was his greatest accomplishment as president. Theodore Roosevelt played a huge role in making America a powerful nation. He did this by imperializing most of Latin America through the Monroe Doctrine and Big Stick policy. One of his accomplishments through his imperialism is the Panama Canal.
It's every day, bro.